ரெக்கார்டிங் சவுண்ட் கேட்டுச்சாமா சிந்துஜா? எஸ், அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். தமிழ்நாடு தொழில் ஆலோசகர் சங்கத்தின் 55வது பேச்சு தொடர். இன்னைக்கு நம்மளுடைய கெஸ்ட் ஸ்பீக்கர் வந்து விக்ரம் சரவணன் சார். இஸ் a கம்யூனிகேஷன் அண்ட் வெல்னஸ் கோச் அண்ட் அர்பன் ப்ரோ ட்ரைனர். இன்னைக்கு நம்மளுடைய டாபிக் ஹவு டு லேர்ன் இங்கிலீஷ். ஸோ இதை பற்றி தான் நம்மளுடைய விக்ரம் சரவணன் சார் வந்து பேச நம்மளுடைய இணைந்திருக்காரு. அவங்க கூட நம்ம பேசி கேட்கலாம். எஸ் சார், over to you sir.
Yeah, happy evening all, and thanks a lot for giving this opportunity in Tamil Nadu Career Council Association, and special thanks to Shankara Narayanan sir. And I இவர்தான் வந்து ரொம்ப இனிஷியேட்டிவ் எடுத்து started this program. ஒரு ஷார்ட் ப்ரோக்ராம் தான் இது. ஏன்னா எங்கெங்கயோ என்ன தேடி கண்டுபிடிச்சு அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன கொண்டு வந்தாரு. I am not into social medias now. Because since I feel that the social medias will waste the time, I'm not into the social medias. But nowadays, நம்ம வேற வழி இல்லை, நம்ம கான்டாக்ட்ஸ் வேணும் அப்படின்னா we should use that social medias. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி தான் வந்துச்சு. ஸோ அதே மாதிரி இது ஒரு இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான டாபிக்ன்றதை விட இன்னைக்கு நான் ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா இருக்கேன். பிகாஸ் ஐ எம் கோயிங் டு டாக் அபவுட் அ டாபிக் விச் இஸ் மோஸ்ட் நீடட் நவ். இன்னைக்கு யாருமே வந்து ஒரு இன்ஜினியரிங் முடிச்சாலும் சரி, இல்ல ஒரு BA BSc எந்த ஒரு டிகிரி முடிச்சாலும், if they are going for an interview, the first thing which they will ask is they will ask for communication. So when the communication plays a major role, இன்னைக்கு கம்யூனிகேஷன் இல்லைன்னா எதுவுமே இல்லை. அதே மாதிரி நிறைய பேர் என்ன நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்காங்க, we should speak in a different way, like how the US people speak, அந்த மாதிரி நம்ம பேசணும் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்காங்க. It's not like that. English is the easiest language which we can speak. Okay, so the interesting topic about this, we need to how to speak this language. And before that, I wanted to say how I learned this language and how I started to implement this language. And overall, I'm very grateful for this particular opportunity to talk about this topic, which enhances many people's life through this platform. So the topic is how to learn English. This is a $1 million question to everyone. Because most of the people, when they come to know that I am an English trainer, they'll ask me, sir, please give me some tips, or please tell me how to learn this language. If you go and search in internet, you will get a lot of information. Like if you wanted to improve the language, you need to speak with your friends, and you need to read newspaper, you need to watch English videos. Sometimes they'll say you need to listen English songs. There are various kinds of tips which will be rounding up around the internet. But one thing which we need to keep in the mind is, only if you speak the language, you will get the language. Until you just keep on getting the advice, or if you keep on listening someone who is speaking the language, you will not get that language. Only if you try to implement, only if you are trying to speak the language, you will get the language. And the first thing is about me, as Shankara Narayanan sir said, my name is Vikram Saranan. And I am into this kind of training for the past 11 years. And I have trained thousands and thousands of people across the globe. But before starting this journey, I was an engineer. I was working as a network engineer in a reputed firm. And before getting that job, I struggled a lot to get my job because of my communication. Even though I studied my electronics and communication, I don't have communication. So that is just a syllabus which we learned in our engineering. But after coming out of that, I came to Chennai, the metropolitan city, because I studied in Trichy. So, you know, there is a lot of difference between Trichy and Chennai. So first, when I come to Chennai, many people will speak English. Even if you go for a shop, even if I go to Sarana stores or any other famous shops, even the salesman or saleswoman, they used to speak in English, because that is their way of greeting the people. Because Chennai is a place where you can see a lot of people of different languages as well. And that is where I felt, oh, we wanted to speak English. And then I started to speak English as well, because we have never used that skill in our colleges or schools, even though I studied in matriculation and every places. And then I went for many interviews and I was rejected by 11 interviews. And the reason for that is I'm not having a proper communication. So the people who thinks that the marks alone will decide their life, marks alone will not decide their life. They need to put an effort on their communication. And again, the communication is not that you need to use a different vocabularies and you want to speak English in a stylish way. It's not in that way. Even if you're speaking a normal sentences, the person opposite to you should understand. That is called as communication. Whatever language you speak in Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, the other person should understand what you're trying to convey. That is a communication. The art of communication lies with framing a simple sentences, not with complicated sentences. So that is all about my intro. And then due to my passion, I started this as my career. And I am taking online classes in various platforms now. And this is about my intro. And coming to the point, the first thing which we need to do is we need to do some practical exercises in order to speak this language. So for example, if someone wants to reduce their weight or increase their weight, they'll join the gym. And the gym trainer will be giving them some exercises based on their need. In the same way, if a person is coming to learn the communication, I'll give them some exercises where they can practice on daily basis to get this communication. And the first tip which everyone should keep in the mind is they should speak the language slowly. Slowly in the sense it's not like, hi, Shankaranarayanan sir, how are you sir? If I'm speaking in this way, automatically if the opposite person had a very good lunch, you will get a sleep. So that is not the speed which you should maintain when you're speaking with someone. You should maintain a normal speed and you should not drag the sentences as well. For example, coming to the Tamil. So we are all speaking Tamil. Tamil is the mother tongue. And if I'm speaking 500 words per minute in Tamil, I should speak only 350 to 400 words in English. This sounds strange to people. Oh, I need to count when I'm speaking. It's not like that. You should not count, but you should keep in the mind that you should speak this language in a slow way. For example, everyone have a lot of skills. Someone knows to drive, someone knows to write very well, someone knows to speak very well. So each and everyone have their own skill. And taking one skill in the common is the driving skill. Most of the people, at least 60 to 70% of people, they either know to drive a car or ride a bike or either a bicycle. So we should think how we learned that, because most of the people will take an example of, so if you wanted to learn a language, just listen to the child. So how the child is learning a language. For a 2-year-old kid, it will produce only the sound, oh, like this. And then after coming to the 3 years, he or she will speak some words and then some sentences. At the age of 4, they'll be complete in the language. So that methodology is not suitable for the adults because we can't spend 3 years or 4 years to learn the language. So we are running short of time in this fast world. So what we can do is we can follow the methodology which we have already applied in learning a skill. For example, coming to the bicycle, riding a bicycle. We all remember we learned the bicycle with the help of someone. Nobody can say, I took a bicycle and then I started to ride. Nobody can say like that. So initially, before riding a bicycle, we should know what is this bicycle is about. We should know what is this tire, what is this brake will do, what is the handlebar will do. So we should understand about that cycle. And the pedal, the important point. Only if you're pedaling in a proper way, you will be able to ride the cycle. The cycle will move. So you need to understand these things first. That is the first stage of learning a bicycle. And then in the second stage, either your father or your friend or your relation, they will teach you, they will hold you. And with the help of them, we will be riding the bicycle. That is the second stage. And the third stage, we will reach a point where we will ride without the help of someone. But that is the place where we used to fall down as well. So there are a lot of injuries for some people that they used to get. But that is the place we should be very cautious about. There are some people, when they get an injury, they will quit. No, this is not, I don't want to do this task or I don't want to learn this skill. That is what happens to most of the people when they are learning English. They feel that, oh, after getting some shyness, or if they are speaking with someone in English, and if they are not able to convey what they are trying to convey, they will stop at that point. So we should not stop at that place because we are just a few steps ahead of the success. And then we should go to the next level where the people will ride the bicycle with full of happiness because we know everything and our conscious mind and the subconscious mind will be powered to that skill. So that is the reason even now you can see a lot of people, they'll be using a mobile phone while riding a two-wheeler or while driving a car or anything. Nowadays, everyone is using a mobile phone even in driving. Because the thing is that their subconscious mind is powered to this particular skill. And that is the reason they are able to make whatever they want. So in order to reach that level, everyone have followed these steps. And this is the same method which I am asking you to follow in English. The first thing is you need to know the language. English is not a new language for us because from the morning till night, we are using this language for many times. We are not saying like, நான் வந்து பஸ்ல வந்தேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். We are not saying that பேருந்துல வந்தேன். We are not going to say in that way. And we are wishing the birthday of someone like happy birthday. Not like இனிய பிறந்த நாள் நல்வாழ்த்துக்கள். Nobody is going to do that. So if you are taking that, considering all these points, if you're taking a note and finding out like how many words you're using in English per day, obviously 30 to 40% of your words are from English. So English is not a new language for anyone. And it's not that I need to teach someone A, B, C, D, not like that. Everyone knows that because everyone is using an internet now. The Facebook, the WhatsApp, the Twitter, the Instagram, everything comes by English. Even we have an option of choosing Tamil, we don't do that. So that is how we are connected to this language. So you have crossed the first level now. And in the second level, you need a person to train. Either you can join in an academy or with a trainer, or if you feel that I can learn this language self, there are some certain methodology which you can follow, but it will take a long time. Because only if you have a trainer can tell if you're making any mistakes. Oh, this is not a correct sentence. This is a right sentence. The trainer will say that. So in order to understand all these things, you require a trainer, like where you got your father or any relation who helped you in riding a bicycle. And in the third stage, you can go on your own, where you can speak and a person can correct you. And in the fourth stage, you're free to go.
You can continue. You can. Sorry. You can continue.
Fine. So in the fourth stage, where you will get a stage where you can automatically speak the language without any hesitation, how you're speaking your mother tongue. So whatever might be your mother tongue. And the second point is the pronunciation matters when you're speaking the language. Most of the people, even for example, if a North Indian, he is coming to Tamil Nadu and if he is speaking Tamil, so we can easily identify, even if he's speaking on a telephone, we can easily find out like he is not from Tamil Nadu. That is the case of most of the people. Even if a Tamil person, if he or she learns Telugu or Malayalam or any other language, the native speakers can find out that this is not the correct way of pronunciation. And moreover, English is a language which is spoken by more than 1,000 billion of people. So it is the errors can be easily found using this language. If you're making any errors in a pronunciation, particularly. Okay, I can't say bus, bus. I can't say water. I can't say water. Like this, the pronunciation matters when you're talking with someone. So even if you're not using any different vocabularies, you should play on your pronunciation. There are different apps in Play Store and even in Apple phones. You can easily download and you can type the words and that will pronounce for you. In that way, you can correct your pronunciation as well. Even you have a lot of YouTube channels to help you out in pronunciation. So the pronunciation plays a major role when you're talking a particular language. And the third point is many people, what they will do is they'll be translating word by word from their mother tongue. Even there are many people when they are speaking English, they'll be thinking in Tamil or any other native language, and then they will try to speak in English. This is an age-old method, and it will take a long process for you to speak the language. So for example, if they are speaking their mother tongue, they are not thinking in any other language and then they are translating it. they'll be directly talking in their mother tongue. In the same way, if you wanted to get a fluency in the language, just stop this habit of translating word by word. If I'm saying, what is your name? வாட்னா என்ன, யுவர்னா உன்னுடைய, நேம்னா பெயர், என்ன உன்னுடைய பெயர் அப்படின்னு நம்ம யாரையும் கேட்க போறது இல்லை. உங்க பேர் என்ன அப்படின்னு தான் கேட்க போறோம். அப்ப இதை டிரான்ஸ்லேட் பண்ணுங்களா, உங்கன்னா யுவர், நேம்னா பெயர், யுவர் நேம் வாட் அப்படின்னு நம்ம கேட்போமா இங்கிலீஷ்ல, அப்படின்னு கேட்க மாட்டோம். ஸோ எல்லா லாங்குவேஜுக்குமே தெர் ஆர் சம் சர்டன் சென்டென்ஸ் பேட்டர்ன். அந்த பேட்டர்ன் நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சா மட்டும்தான் நம்ம லாங்குவேஜை பேச முடியும். ஸோ அதுக்குதான் வந்து கிராமர் முக்கியம். ஏன்னா ஒரு சிலர் சொல்லுவாங்க, கிராமர் ஈவன் வித்தவுட் த கிராமர் யூ கேன் ஸ்பீக் த லாங்குவேஜ் ஃப்ளூயன்ட்லின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. It's not like that. They should know at least some of the basic things in grammar. Only then you'll be able to speak the language fluently. And coming to the third point, you need to learn a lot of words. Words, abdina, if you're taking a dictionary, even the recent Oxford dictionary, you have more than 1,72,000 words. Have you ever seen a person who have done a world record in telling all this 1,72,000 words? No. None of them has done that. It means all the 1,72,000 words are not necessary. Even if you're checking in your mother tongue, you have a lot of words which is unknown for you. For example, in Tamil movies, Vairamuthu used to use some different words. And sometimes we'll be searching, what is the meaning of this word? Even we say that this is our mother tongue, and we are using this mother tongue for more than 20 or 30 years, but still we have some words which are unknown to us. In the same way, in English also, we have many unknown words, but that we should be proud that we are at least having some few words which is known for us. So in order to develop the vocabularies, what I do is I ask the person to know the vocabularies based on the parts of speech. The parts of speech is nothing but the noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. So if you check in internet, you'll get a lot of vocabularies based on this. So the noun is nothing but it is a name of a person, place, or a thing. That is a simple thing. So from today, if you have an opportunity, you can go around your house and find out what is for this word in English. What is for this word in English? What is for this word in English? In this way, you can keep on search on finding out the words. You can also maintain a notebook for that. If you have any issues in pronunciation, or if you don't know to find the meaning of this particular word, then you can search. Even you have a lot of translators, even the Google translators are used to translate from our mother tongue to English. That is a helpful tool in which you can use to find out the meaning and also the sentence formations as well. And coming to the grammar, so there are some basic things which we focus on grammar. And the main thing which you need to focus is the tense. So the tense plays a major role in communication. So even in Tamil, we have tenses. Even in Malayalam, we have tenses. Even in Telugu, we have tenses. So before getting what you mean by tenses, let me tell you how the tenses are important. So there are totally 7,100 languages in the world. In all these languages, we have tenses. So you may ask this, sir, do you know all the 7,100 languages? How you can say that all the languages have tenses? It's not like that. But one thing which you can take an idea from this is, in all over the world, everyone is facing a situation now. That situation is nothing but this pandemic situation. So the COVID situation is common for everyone. So it means if any part of the world, if someone is speaking a language, they have a situation. So the situation is common for everyone. Everyone is eating, everyone is drinking, everyone is doing all the activities what we do. The money is money everywhere. Only the currencies differ from country to country. So all these things are common. Everyone needs air to breathe, and everyone have a birth and death. Everything is common. In the same way, the language is also common, but it depends upon the tenses. So coming to the point, we all know everyone have the same 24 hours. Even Vikram, even Shankar Narayan sir, or even Ambani, or even Biden, or anyone, any part of the world, even if you have any friends in any different countries, everyone have the same 24 hours. So it means what I'm trying to say is only the time zone is different. For example, if it is evening in India, it will be early morning or night in US, in some part of the US as well. And in Germany, the time differs as well. So but the time zone is different, but not the 24 hours. The 24 hours is common for everyone. The reason why I'm saying this point is, so everyone speaks based on time. Time in the sense not like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, not like this. Either they will be speaking about the past time or the present time or the future time. So this is all about the tenses. If you wanted to speak the language fluently, any language, if you wanted to learn any language, not only English, the tenses plays a major role, and you wanted to know how to frame the tenses properly, because that is the backbone of this language. And this is all about the practical tips which I like to share with people so that they can enhance their language. And one thing you should consider is English is the language which have only 26 letters, and it is easy for anyone to learn this language if you're following a proper methodology to learn this language. And thanks a lot for giving this opportunity, and thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for wonderful session. Induja.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shall I give it?
Yeah, yes. Yes, you can. You can.
Are any questions, sir? We can ask questions in this session, sir. Another session we'll have, sir.
Yeah, sure, Induja. You can ask any questions now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. It was really a wonderful session, sir. And இப்போ வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா youngsters, I'm studying in a second year, sir, BSc Psychology in American College. So நான் இப்ப வந்து ஒரு சில ஸ்டெப்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஃபாலோ பண்ணேன் சார். பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஐ லேர்ன் சார், ஒவ்வொரு விஷயத்துக்கும் ஒரு வேர்ட்ஸுக்கும் அந்த வேர்ட்ஸ் கண்டுபிடிச்சிருவேன் சார். ஆனா அது ரெகுலரா யூஸ் பண்ணா மட்டும்தான் அது மைண்ட்ல இருக்கு சார். அது ஒன்ஸ் நான் நோட்ல எழுதிட்டேன் அப்படின்னா ஆஃப்டர் தட் ஒரு லாங் பீரியட்க்கு அப்புறம் அந்த வேர்டை நான் மறுபடியும் ரிமெம்பர் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா, மறுபடியும் மெமரி கொண்டு வரணும் அப்படின்னா அது வரமாட்டேங்குது சார். ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா வரும். பிகாஸ் நான் அதை யூஸ் பண்ணவே இல்லை அந்த வேர்டை. அப்படிங்கும்போது அது வரமாட்டேங்குது சார். அண்ட் சுற்றி இருக்க என்வரான்மெண்ட் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஃபுல்லும் தமிழ் பேசுறவங்களா இருக்கிறதுனால நான் யார்ட்டும் கம்யூனிகேட் பண்ணவும் முடியல. சோ இது எப்படி சார் இந்த இடத்துல ஓவர் கம் பண்ண முடியும் சார்?
குட். சோ என்ன அப்படின்னா நமக்கு இருக்கிற ப்ராப்ளமே வந்து இந்த I'll address in English. So the reason is we have a challenge in using the vocabulary which we have already noted. As you said, many people used to say that they have the challenge. The another thing is we are not in an English speaking country. We are in India. In Madurai, if you're going for a market, you can't go and ask like, I want 1 kg of tomatoes, or I want jasmine flowers. ஒரு முழம் jasmine flowers வேணும்னா நம்ம கேட்க முடியாது. So that is where we don't have an opportunity to speak this language. And what do you think about the Indians who got settled in US? Even they have the same challenge. So recently, before lockdown, I got 2 people from US, and they are from Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka, and they went to US for a job. And they say that after lockdown, they don't have an opportunity to mingle with people and speak with them in English. So this is a case for everyone. So for the people who think that they wanted to speak or use the vocabularies which they use, don't try to learn different vocabularies, what I said now. So don't go with complex words. For example, abash. So what is the meaning of abash? Abash is ashamed. So ashamed என்ற ஒரு ஈக்குவலண்டான வேர்டை நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு தான் சரிங்களா. So next வந்து abide அப்படின்னு ஒரு வேர்டு. Abideனா என்னது? You should abide to the rules and regulations of the company. You should accept to the rules and regulations of the company. So in order to keep the vocabularies in the mind, அந்த vocabularyயோட மீனிங் சர்ச் பண்ணி பார்க்கும்போது அதர் வேர்ட்ஸ் எல்லாம் என்னென்ன அந்த மீனிங் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம்னு செக் பண்ணி பாருங்க. சரியா? சோ அப்ப ஈஸியான வேர்ட்ஸ் நம்ம ஆல்ரெடி யூஸ் பண்ற வேர்டு தான் அதுக்கான விஷயமா இருக்கும். So try to use that. So even if you feel that you're not getting an opportunity, take a mobile voice recorder. Everyone is having a smartphones nowadays. So take a mobile voice recorder and read and record it. உங்களோட வாய்ஸை நீங்க ரீட் பண்ணி ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணி பாருங்க. ஓகே, நம்ம நார்மலா ரீட் பண்ணும்போது எப்படி ரீட் பண்ணுவோம்? மனசுக்குள்ள ரீட் பண்ணுவோம். So that will not give you anything. You will not get any changes. ஏன்னா நம்ம சின்ன வயசுலயே வந்து நமக்கு எப்படி சொல்லி கொடுத்தாங்க? A for apple, B for ball அப்படி நம்ம கத்தி தான் சொல்லி கொடுத்தாங்க. சோ அதை நம்ம வளர என்ன ஆச்சு? வீட்டுல என்ன சொல்ல ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க? மனசுக்குள்ள படி, நீ பெரிய பையன் ஆயிட்ட, பெரிய பொண்ணு ஆயிட்ட, மனசுக்குள்ள படின்னு சொல்ல ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க. The time when we started to read inside, the time we stopped our communication in English. Okay. So now reading is a powerful exercise, or if you feel that reading is not going to help me, you can prepare one topic. You can take any news channel in Tamil or in English, just find out what they're trying to convey, and you can just record that news, the particular news, in your voice recorder and listen. Only at that time you will understand what are the words you are not aware of and why you're not able to use that. At least spend some 5 minutes for this. And there is a mirroring technique where you can stand in front of the mirror and you can speak with someone, or you can also turn on your video and you can record yourself. So there are various ways to keep this. But coming to the vocabularies, don't struggle a lot in finding out some different vocabularies which you are not going to use in communication. Hope Indija, I have addressed your question. Yeah.
எஸ் சார், கண்டிப்பா சார். எனக்கு ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லான ஒரு டெக்னிக் சார். தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் திஸ் கிவிங் திஸ் வண்டர்ஃபுல் செஷன் சார். Shankar sir, any more questions sir, or we can go with vote of thanks?
Yes. Participants, you can ask any other questions. We have only 10 minutes for us.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, happy evening, Ranjini
Yes,
ma'am. You're audible.
You can.
You can ask me.
Hello, Vikram sir. It was really a nice, an awesome evening for me. And
Thank you.
I really want to say, I always had in my mind, what if I go wrong when I'm talking to
Okay.
someone? This was really there for a long time, and I think I'm overcoming it.
Mhm.
And you said, try to find the words that we use daily, like how to say it.
Daily vocabularies. Like what I said is use some common words. Okay. So what is
Yeah,
it
I think
if I
that's
go
gonna
wrong?
help me a lot. Just finding what are the things we are seeing. I think that will really help me. I'll really post on this message to my friends and family. Thank you. This is such a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other
Yes,
questions?
Shankar.
Induja, you can give vote of thanks.
Yeah sir. ஸோ இன்னைக்கு செஷன் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம விக்ரம் சார் ரொம்ப அழகா கொடுத்திருந்தாரு ஒரு டெக்னிக்ஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது. பிகாஸ் இங்க இருக்க யங்ஸ்டர்ஸ்க்கு வந்து அவங்க ஸ்ட்ரகிள் பண்ணக்கூடிய விஷயமே என்னன்னு கேட்டீங்கன்னா, அந்த ஸ்பீக்கிங் இங்கிலீஷ் தான், எப்படி பேசுறதுன்னு தெரியாது. அண்ட் தே கேன் ரைட், அவங்களுக்கு ஸ்கில் இருக்கும், நாலேஜ் இருக்கும், படிக்க முடியும், எழுத முடியும், தே ஹாவ் ஸ்கில். பட் கம்யூனிகேஷன் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு லாகிங் பாயிண்டாவே இருக்கும் எல்லாத்துக்குமே. ஸோ அப்படி இருக்க ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு இன்னைக்கு இந்த செஷன் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு அமேசிங் செஷனே சொல்லலாம். பிகாஸ் அவ்வளோ ஒரு அற்புதமான டெக்னிக்ஸ் எல்லாமே நம்ம விக்ரம் சார் சொல்லி கொடுத்திருக்காரு. ஸோ தேங்க்யூ சார். இதை பார்க்குற எல்லாத்துக்குமே வந்து ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லா தான் இருக்கும். அண்ட் தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் அக்செப்டிங் our invitation and giving this wonderful session in this wonderful evening. And thank you for accepting our invitation sir, and please accept our gratitude on behalf of his TNCCA sir. And thank you sir, thanks a lot. And இதே மாதிரி இன்னொரு செஷன்ல நாளைக்கு உங்களை மீட் பண்ணலாம். and அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி, வணக்கம். Thanks a lot sir, once again thank you a lot sir.
Yeah, thank you Indija, thanks for your time as well. Yeah, Shankar Narayan sir, is there anything else?